Will you dance? In this video, we're going to talk about one thing that scares us, one thing that stretches our comfort zone. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, but you can call me Pajama Grandma. In case we haven't met yet, go and put hashtag pajama in the comments below so you know it's the first time you're being exposed to the Pajama Grandma. Today is day 269 of the Daily Scare Share. Doing one thing a day that scares me from the book, Do One Thing a Day That Scares You. Book's getting a little torn and worn. Day 269 days of doing one thing a day that stretches my comfort zone, gets me out of the rut that I found myself living in early this year. And my daughter challenged me to do something different. And she found this book on my bookshelf and said, hey, looks like a cool book, which is code for meaning, yeah, maybe you should do this time because I see you started it a couple of times and actually get out of the rut that you've been living in. So I've been working on that, and I hope you've been working on it right along with me. Again, today is a sayings day. I love the sayings days. I need my magnifying glass. Y'all know by now that I need my magnifying glass so I can at least see who it is said by. I can actually read these big letters. If I put my book back like this, will you, won't you, will you, won't you, will you join the dance? By Lewis Carroll. And the challenge today is today I joined the dance, and then the blank lines to fill in how I joined the dance today. Now, the first thing I thought about when I read this was catagelophobia. Remember a few days back, we learned that catagelophobia is the fear of being ridiculed. And I suspect that in my youth, I had catagelophobia, even though I had no idea what it was, because I felt awkward and uncoordinated and klutzy. And I'm still kind of a klutz, and I'm okay with that. But that would be my reason for bowing out and not dancing. And so I was never a big dancer. I like to dance. I just never felt super confident or super good at it. So I pass on dancing a lot of the time. Unless, of course, I lived in Texas, and then we always danced because dancing in Texas was fun and awesome. And there was usually alcohol involved. So the fear of being ridiculed kind of went out the window with a couple of cocktails. So today, will you, won't you, will you, won't you, will you join the dance? And I'm going to say yes, I'm going to join the dance today. And I'm going to probably join the dance in some business ways and really throw myself out there in ways that I haven't before in the online world. And we'll just go ahead and see if I have an opportunity to dance. And if I get invited to dance, I am going to absolutely positively say yes. How about you? Will you say yes too? That is our challenge today, to dance. And dancing can be physically dancing, or it can be just stepping out of our comfort zone and doing something that moves us toward what it is that we want. So go out, make it an awesome day. Don't be scared. I will, of course, see you tomorrow with day 270 of the Daily Scare Share. Bye.